It's your boy Druff. So I wanted to I've been feeling really depressed today, and I've been wondering why. And I've came to some conclusions. So Christmas just went by. You know, I've been celebrating all this stuff. But, you know, as you celebrate Christmas, you see pictures of you as a child, of your childhood and all that, right? And man, it just hurt me so much, man, because like, as much as I'm struggling now, man, I've been so, my childhood, I love my childhood, but I just think of all the things that happened to me as a child. And look, I never went through, I've always been this type of person where I'm smart. I've always defended myself, right? I've never been, extremely abused, in a way. But I just think about all the horrific things that I've seen, you know? Even though I haven't went through horrific things, I've seen such horrific things. And all the potential abuse that I could have experienced, and all the real abuse I did experience. And, you know, I just think by people, by animals, by nature, right? By the world itself, right? The politics, where people driving me crazy with all these, we're going to go to war and all this stuff. And all this stuff with family as well, family drama. And my own personal drama with people. And yeah, I've just been sad how unfortunate and how lonely, all my childhood, and I'm 20 years old now, I've always been alone, you know, and I've never thought too much about it, but I realize it's really crazy, you know. It's kind of scary, actually. And well, so I've always been alone, you know. I don't know what to say, guys, but I'm friendly, you know. I talk to people, I try to get to know people, but they don't want to get to know me. And nobody can relate with me. I can't relate with nobody. And yeah, I'm like an outcast. I don't know what to say. I'm a weird person. You know? And people be acting like, how you not know this, how you not know that. And I'm like, bro, nobody tells me anything. You get what I mean? So nobody tells me anything. And yeah. When I do get to meet somebody, right, and they start telling me things, I'm just horrified sometimes, because it's just ugliness, man. It's not from the light, you know. It's just trash. And there's so much toxicity in the world, and people just giving me terrible advice, because I know it's bad advice. Well, maybe it's not terrible advice, maybe it works for them, but I know it's bad advice because when I was younger, I like to listen to people. I love people. I'm a social person. But I am now to the point where I do not take people's advice. Because when I was younger, I took people's advice. I took people very seriously. I took their advice. I said, man, these people are older than me. These people have more experience than me. They must know what they're doing. Take their advice. Bam, I get burned. Maybe I'm extra sensitive in that way because they are stronger than me, they don't get hurt like I do. And I'm not saying I'm super weak either, I'm also a strong person, but I'm slightly more sensitive than the average person. You understand? I wonder if that even was recording. I don't know. Who cares? So I'm slightly more sensitive than the average person, and I just feel things more intensely. My emotions are more intense. My smell is more intense. My eyesight, I can see really well. I taste things really well. I can taste multiple ingredients. Like, I'm a very sensitive person. I can feel the air. I can smell what's clean air, what's dirty air. I'm a detail oriented. I see all the details. I see all the flaws. I see all the beauty. I see all the ugly. I try to change my focus and see all the positive. That really made me happy for a while. But it started getting me in trouble because then I started hanging around with people and I just see the positive, but I ignored all the negative. And since I ignored all the negative, it made me kind of a delusional person because I'm like, oh man, this person has this and this positive. But I forget, hey, this person has more negative. So I'm trying to be more realistic. It's just hard, man, because everybody's just filled with so many negative traits. And it's just, I don't know, man. It just really disturbs me sometimes. And I hope to be a better version of myself. I know I have negative traits about myself as well. I'm very self-conscious. Maybe you guys think that I'm ignorant about my situation, I don't know what I'm going through, or I don't see how I look like. Some people think that I don't know that my teeth are a little weird. I am aware of all this. I'm aware of all my flaws. I'm aware of all these things. But I don't care. I care, but I can't change these things. I can't change them no matter how much I want to. Maybe, at the moment I can't change them. I can only change a certain amount of things in my life. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do what I can change. I'm doing the streaming. I think this is really good. I think this is one of the best decisions ever. Because you get to experience a little bit more of me, you get to experience my life. And I think that's a beautiful thing. But yeah, I just can't stand being alone. And here's another thing, right? So people, they break up relationships with me, but they won't tell me why they don't like me. I don't know what this is. And most of the people I meet, I just don't connect with nobody. Nobody likes me. People, they meet me, they're like, whoa, wow, you're so cool and stuff. And then just people they don't like me. They look at me with the slanted eyes like this, and it's just, I can't stand that, man. And I'm trying to do this isolation thing, but I don't like it. Like, it really bothers me, man. And you know, I'm trying to express myself. You know, I'm trying to be my authentic self. It's just because they say be just you. You know, be your authentic self, right? I wonder, like, what's the truth in this, and like, who am I even? Like, am I who I am now? Am I who I was before? Who am I going to be? Right? Who am I? What is something about me that never changes? Right? If I change as a person, am I still the same person? Like, these are questions I need to ask myself. These are questions you guys need to ask yourself. Am I still the same person or not? Yeah. I just really want to increase my knowledge. I want to stay more time in the library. I want to have more fun. That's what really bothers me, not having enough fun. I'm a fun person. I deserve to be having fun constantly. That's what I think. That's what I enjoy. That's what I like. I like watching YouTube videos. I like hanging out with people, even if I don't like them. I love people. I can't help myself. Right? As much as I hate people, I have to forgive them, and I have to just suck it all up. I'm a sucker for people. Okay, that's my weakness, guys. You want to know my weakness? I love people. All right. As much as I'm trying to do this loving myself thing, I still love you guys. I'm gonna put some gas in my car. I still love you guys. I can't help myself. I don't know. I really can't help myself. I'm not even joking. But yeah, you know, man. Oh. But yeah, like, I don't know. I just. They say relationships are transactional. I don't know. I think that's retarded. Like, what? I think like, friendship is like, if you think that friendships are just a business transaction, you are retarded. You can have a business friendship, but a real friendship doesn't have nothing to do with money. All right. The same too if you have a girlfriend. You do not need. Okay, this is what I want to teach you guys. You do not need money to have a girlfriend. All right? You just need a girlfriend to have a girlfriend. There is no. That's the problem with you people. Okay, man. Now the whole internet is gonna go against me. But I really need to express this. That's the problem with you people, is that you think you need more. When no, the answer is simple. You need a boyfriend. You just need a boyfriend. You need a male person who says, I'm your boyfriend. The same too, if you need a girlfriend, you just, like, this is my girlfriend. Right? Now, there's many girls to choose from. You can choose a girl who's a drug addict. You can choose a girl who's an alcoholic. You can choose a girl who's a Christian who doesn't do any of these things. Or you can choose a girl who's homeless. I don't know. I'm just saying there's many choices of women out there. Same with there's many different type of guys. And like, it just is what it is, man. Like, there's just like many different type of people. All right. And so, like, fuck, yeah, like, there are nice people, there's rude people, And also, what's the point of being rude? Like, I have people trying to debate me, trying to convince me why being rude is important. Why you need to be rude. There's no, and same too with these. Okay, I am angry. All right, and you can call me a liberal all you want. I'm a centrist. All right, but you can call me a liberal all you want. Maybe I changed my opinion, but I will die on this statement because it's from the heart. All right. At this moment, I will die for this statement. All right. There is, like they say, you have to be rude with women. There is no value in that. Okay. Everything you think you know, like I'm being serious. Everything you think you know is wrong. That's the problem with you people. You do not understand. I think that's what's different. Look, some people think I'm crazy, but I really am not. Like I've done this. I really know what I'm talking about. Because I've seen things from other people's perspective. I've used other people's ways of like living their life, all right? And to be honest, you may think that a lot of these people are happy, right? With what they're doing. A lot of these people are truly unhappy. They're kind of like happy to a certain extent because like they like unlike me, like I'm actually like going through struggle, but these struggles actually help me gain a lot of like insight to a lot of stuff. That's why I'm a very knowledgeable person. But these people, they may not like be going through like a lot of like struggle, but these people aren't happy because like they're living like a lot of these people, they wear masks, so like their real personalities like not out there. And it's just kind of weird because like I think to myself, like, okay, like, be your authentic self. And, like, it's dangerous because, like, these people, they really can't be their authentic self. Because their real authentic self is really ugly. But it kind of, like, the thing is that this is the point you have to understand. Like, that's why, like, almost, like, a lot of these people you see, they have thousands of followers on Instagram or on Facebook. I promise you this, they do not have a true friendship with anybody. Okay, I promise you, I guarantee you. And there are homeless people who have no Instagram followers, who have true friendships. All right, this is why my respect to the homeless people. Like, these people are survivors. All right, yeah, they took drugs, but you know they're better people than a lot of these other people are. Like, a lot of these materialistic people, they're completely like they don't understand truth. They don't. They're living in a delusional state. And you know, I'm not against money. You know, some people think I'm against money. You know, I love money. I think money is amazing. But you know, the fact, and look, I'm not this type of person. I don't like to preach spirituality and all this stuff, right? You know, you believe in whatever you want to believe. But I'm being real here. The fact that people don't believe in like something greater than themselves, the fact that people don't like understand what friendship is on a soul level, because the fact that people don't believe in souls, they just believe in like, it's just outrageous to me. Literally. Like, I can't believe like people actually believe that there is nothing more to this world, you know. And there are actually consequences for thinking this way, actually. You know, I was thinking like, you know, I was the problem for being like spiritual. So I tried to like be atheist or like think more like these people. Man, I just felt super depressed. You know, like there's no point really. Like there's a certain type of atheism, but the atheism that like is out like in America or in Europe, you do not want to be like them. You really don't want to be like these people. All right, they will show you like there's nothing wrong with them, but like you really get to know people, there's something really sick about what's in their mind. All right, people talk about religious people being sick. You don't want to know what's in the mind of some of these people. Like it's dirty, it's nasty, it's disgusting. All right. So yeah, you gotta really be careful, guys, because just because these people aren't religious, that doesn't mean they don't have weird. Like people say, oh, religious people are weird. Just because this person is not religious, that doesn't mean this person is not weird. Like, and when I say weird, I mean kind of like in the bad way. All right. Because I also kind of like weird, but I think I'm more like, I don't think I'm weird in the about. I think instead of saying weird, I'm unique. I probably should better use that. I'm a unique person, so I have a unique perspective. You know, I'm very unique. But these people, they are weird in the ugly way. Right, in the disturbing way, in the way that's like not happy, not fun, right? That's just ugly. And you know, like at least if like it would be nice if they were ugly and it had shape, it had purpose to it. But no, some of these people, it's just ugly, guys. It's just ugly. There's no like, oh man, you know, this person is ugly because they've been through this, they've been through that, right? Or like, I don't know, like, and this person is ugly because like at least they were born that way. No, it's just like these people are just like they went through a good childhood and then they just became ugly. They became adults, like I'm an adult, and they just became ugly, right? They contaminate themselves in seconds, right? They just took all the ugliness and like give it to me. like that's how these people are. Like they see all the trash in the world and they're like, give it to me, give me all the trash, let me eat all the unhealthy food, give me all the drugs, you know, give me all the hate, let me consume the hate, let me consume all the anger, all the fear, just give it to me, all the anxiety, give it to me. Like that's what these people are, you know. So like these are like same with it, like they're atheists and all this stuff, and they just complain. They want to destroy the government. They want to destroy this, the anger. They block people. They have all this anger and all this stuff. I'm guilty of this as well, right, guys? I'm also guilty of this. But yeah, the fact that these people are in this state all the time, it's just pathetic, man. I like me. I'm like, okay, I understand. Like you're like this for a week. A month even, right? But the fact that you're like this all your life, like what's wrong with you? Like, can you not like learn from, like, how can these people not learn from their mistakes? All right, because I learn from my mistakes. I burn myself once, I'm not gonna burn myself twice, right? Unless it's by accident. You get what I mean? Unless it's by accident. I burn myself twice, like I burn myself. I'm not going to burn myself twice, guys. I'm not going to do it. You're not going to find me burning myself twice. All right? And the same too with people. Like unless they change, you know, I'm not going to let people like treat me. I am not stupid. All right? I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Right? Because I'm crazy because I'm a curious person. I'm an explorer. I like doing new things, right? I do my research though, but I like to experience things. I want to experience the world, if that makes sense. I want to experience, here's the world, and I want to experience it. So I'm trying to like, how can I experience this world more? How can I have a bigger understanding of the world? How can I know people on a deeper level? And I want to get to know everybody. You know, I want to get to know you guys. You know, if you want to talk to me, shoot me a DM. I would love to get to know your story or whatever. And if you're ever going through anything, can always talk to me. I'm willing to listen if I have free time. But yeah, like, I just, like, there's no, and again, like, you don't make any money from being in a negative energy. Like, zero. Okay? And the lack of creativity there is some people is just insane. Like, there are kids who are born with creativity, and like these adults, they just don't have it. And these adults, they can't learn anything either. It's just weird because, like, I'm 20 years old, and I was thinking that I was gonna go through that stage as well. Like, I'm gonna like stop learning, and I'm gonna like how to explain. I don't know. I thought like something, because everybody been telling like when you get older, something really big is gonna happen to me, and like no, like not like, so I feel like I'm built different because like I do not like when these people tell me like what they've been through, I do not relate with them at all. Like, I can understand what they're talking about, but relating to them, I do not relate with these people. I do not relate with these people. And you know, if they want to be like me, I can give them advice. But yeah, and if they want to criticize me, you know, I'm happy to take advice. Like, I take advice from everyone, everything, right? Relationship advice, you know. I'm willing to listen. That doesn't mean I'm gonna. I'll do my research before I actually do something. I don't take years to do research, right? I'm a pretty simple guy, but I just don't like you're not gonna fool me, all right? I'm not gonna just like believe everything you say. I'm a skeptic. I don't believe in anything. I'm paranoid about everybody, everything, all right? And I should be. It's actually really good. You should actually kind of do the same a little bit. But just don't be too paranoid or too skeptical, because you will miss out on opportunities. So you need to kind of like think fast, right? So like you need to develop the skill of thinking very fast, you know, and like, yeah, just stuff like that. And like also like you need to develop I know you're guys gonna make me sound crazy, but you need to develop all your senses, make them one, and make that into your instinct, right? So it's not just hearing, it's not just listening, it's smell, it's touch, it's like all these things. Like you need to like understand the meaning of it all through experience. So yeah, that's all I want to tell you, that you need to use your instinct. And some people have a very strong instinct, like they just understand things and they don't have to be baby talked and explained like in deep detail why things are the way they are. They just know it, right? And I'm not exactly like these type of people. I've met some people who are really smart this way, but I'm kind of like to that level where I just like I may not even never been taught something, and I just know what it means, right? I just have this. Yeah, sir.
Hey man, I had a little bit of trouble today with my hand. I haven't been able to play. I'm trying to get a beer before I go to bed. Is there any way you can help me out? I'm sleeping in the park over there. I got some work tomorrow, but I'm kind of fucked tonight. Just to be honest with you, you know what I mean?
Can I give you this change?
Thanks, brother.
You're welcome.
Gets me a little closer.
Yes.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Appreciate your face.
You like my face?
I appreciate your face.
Ah, thank you.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck. Somebody told me that one time. I was like, all right.
Yeah, I appreciate your face too, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to get a beer. I sleep in the park right here.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm doing tonight.
Yeah.
My hand's all fucked up, but you can see I play.
Huh.
Play the fuck out of it, but
Yeah.
not going
Oh,
too well
let me
today.
give you these too.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome.
You get me closer.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the parts just right there, so like, life's gonna get better.
Yeah, yeah. Are you a musician?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Why do you think I'm carrying a fucking rifle?
Yeah. No.
I'm a bank robber?
No.
No, I play all day, every day.
That's good.
It's fucking, it is good. Like, dude, like, look at my fucking goddamn fingers, dude. These things are fucking, they're like fucking goddamn. But I fucked my hand up, dude.
Oh man, bro. That sucks.
Yeah. No, I mean, it'll get better.
Yeah, for sure.
You like Ween?
No, not really.
Ween?
Ween?
Ween. Band.
Oh no, I never heard of him.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
Okay, I'll hear them out.
Dude, Ween is fucking... You start listening to Ween, and, dude, it never ends.
Huh.
They've been around since, like, fucking 86 or 87.
Huh.
So, like, 40 years.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. Ween's what you want. Ween, like, it's fucking... Some of their shit, it's like, dude, it takes a while to get to like it.
Yeah.
But, like, once you start getting into it, they got this song, it's like,
How you spell Ween?
W-E-N.
Stop the stream though.